High hopes in Nairobi as Kenya prepares to welcome U.S. President Barack Obama. Residents like David Abuto want the focus on security.
Security should be the first agenda. Obama being, the way we put it, like he's being our son. We believe that even after his retirement, probably one time he would want to come back to his home. He should be coming back home confident that he's secure.
Kenya is a critical Western ally in the battle against the Somali Islamist group Al-Shabaab. In September 2013, the militants launched a 4-day siege of the Westgate shopping mall, leaving some 67 people dead and raising alarm bells in Kenya. The violence has hurt Kenya's critical tourism industry, and many Kenyans want help from the U.S., says security analyst Imwendia Mbujwe.
America has immense experience onto these issues of counterterrorism. From 9/11, America completely transformed itself. It became a learning spot. People travel the world over to America to go and learn in their institutions, in their police departments, in the universities on how to counter terrorism.
Obama, who visited Kenya in 2006 as a senator, will be the first sitting U.S. president to visit the country.
There's a brisk lunchtime trade at the Swahili village in Maryland. Kenyan owner Kevin Onyona knows the importance of entrepreneurship. 6 years after opening this restaurant, he's now expanding into a new, bigger location.
If I speak directly for the country of Kenya, this has now been the driving force of where the country has found some solace and growth. Politically, they have struggled in one way or the other. But there is this surge now that people like myself find an opportunity to be able to express themselves through business. It's the next frontier, really, if you think about it. It's still wide open. And so the policies of aid should really start moving towards trade.
That's just what the Obama administration is trying to encourage, and why the president has taken the Global Entrepreneurship Summit to sub-Saharan Africa for the first time.
I think in Africa you've got plenty of people willing to take risks, plenty of amazing ideas are coming out of the continent. The challenge becomes scalability, and I think that's where conferences like GES, where they bring investors and entrepreneurs together, enable you to come to a much greater understanding of what's needed to actually bring your product to market.
But there are Africans who think that as America's first half-African president, Obama's not done enough for his father's continent. Kevin disagrees.
Obama being president of the United States, period, has helped the continent. I know that he has done very good things behind the scenes.
But in Kenya, he'll be taking centre stage to speak about what more the US can do to support the continent of his ancestors. Just before the president boarded his plane to Kenya, he held a reception here at the White House to celebrate the signing into law of the African Growth and Opportunity Act, marking an important week in American-African relations, beginning with the visit of Nigerian President Buhari to Washington and ending with the visit of U.S. President Obama to his father's homeland. Kate Fisher, SABC News, Washington.